Now, a really exciting portion of our program this evening is the award ceremony. Majlis al-Shura has reached out to our community to select some really incredible people, young people especially in our communities, who are doing a lot of service and work for the betterment of our society. So we narrowed it down to 3 winners. We have 3 individuals who were selected. It was a really tough race, mashallah, and we would like to recognize and honor these 3 winners. So we would like to call upon the board, the executive board of Majlis al-Shura, if they can please come to the stage so that our distinguished winners can receive their plaque and say their 1-minute speech, inshallah ta'ala. So as the board members are making their way to the stage, I would like to announce the Muslim New Yorker of the Year Award. This individual here is exceptionally well known to all of us here, more or less. He's based in Brooklyn, a person I really have a lot of love and admiration for. The work he's doing is remarkable. This is our young beloved brother, Muhammad Bahi. Muhammad Bahi is the founder of Muslims Giving Back, the director of MCC, Muslim Community Center here in Brooklyn. He is the co-founder of the Asia Women's Center, New York City's first Muslim woman-friendly domestic violence shelter. He's also the co-founder of Salim Sports, which is a basketball league to help the youth stay out of the streets and combat the drug problems in our community. And he has helped on numerous projects such as Islam in Peru and Mercy Bakery in Yemen. He is a radiographic technologist by profession and a volunteer by passion. We invite Brother Muhammad Bahi to please come to the stage and receive your award. Everybody, round of applause, please, mashallah. Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah, Brother Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. He who does not thank the people does not thank Allah. So I do want to say a big jazakallah khair and thank you to the Majlis al-Shura. And just very quickly, when I started Muslims Giving Back, it was really with a small intention. It's really to give back locally to the families here who are in need. Through that past 5 years, I went through a lot of challenges. Mostly I was a young guy with no connections and so forth or resources. Until this day, this is why I believe the importance of Majlis al-Shura. We have many pockets of people doing wonderful things, but we are, like Brother Imam Talib said, very divided. And this statement, I really want you all of it to like drill it in your head, because this is what I realized today, that we are movements by ourselves, but we're a force when we're together. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make Majlis al-Shura the force and the voice of the Muslims in New York City. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, honoring Muhammad Bahi, in recognition of your outstanding achievements and dedication to serving the Muslim community, you have been chosen as 2018's Muslim New Yorker of the Year. That is February 10th, 2019, 5 Jumada al-Akhira, 1440, Majlis Shura of New York.
Can I invite the Muslimah New Yorker of the Year to come up to the stage? Batul Chowdhury. Yes. Our dear sister Batul Chowdhury has served as the U.S. Director for Charity Week International, which is an international 100% volunteer-led youth project spanning 7 countries and 5 continents, seeking to foster unity through supporting orphans and children in need via Islamic relief sustainability projects. Batul has also worked in the International Educational Coordinator for Mishka, an organization dedicated to helping find one's niche through life-changing spiritual, cultural, social, and intellectual experiences. Batul is also an amazing friend and someone I consider a personal mentor, and I would like to welcome her up right now to receive her award.
Assalamu alaikum. I just want to say Jazakallah khairan once again to Majlis al-Shura for this opportunity. It's really an honor being here, and this room is incredible. It's representative of every step of my life and every stage of my life. So shout out to MAS and all the different organizations that, we've all had the opportunity and the blessing to be involved with. There aren't many organizations or communities that are dedicated to this simple principle of unity. And if there were, if unity was easy, everybody would be doing it. So Jazakumullah khairan to you guys for this work that you do. And it's really this principle of unity that drives our work with Charity Week, where charity is our vehicle and our means to achieve unity and bring people together, supporting orphans and children in need through Islamic relief. Sheikh Abdul Hakim Murad, he says that only in unity can suffering find no place. So I pray that inshallah, one day suffering doesn't have a place in this world thanks to people like you. Jazakallah khair, once again, it's an honor.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honoring Batul Chowdhury in recognition of your outstanding achievements and dedication to serving the Muslim community, you have been chosen as 2018's Muslimah New Yorker of the Year. Congratulations.
Now for the Young New Yorker of the Year award goes to Brother Salim Rahim. Salim, in 2018, Salim earned his bachelor's in both finance and economics and served as the Queen's College MSA president. During his presidency, he sought to enhance the quality of life of MSA members through efforts such as mentoring the new board, organizing weekly halaqah sessions, Quran classes, interfaith events, Islamic Awareness Week, and collaborating with other clubs on campus. Salim was the head organizer and host for the first Yaqeen Institute event in New York at QC. He helped fundraise over $85,000 in just 3 hours for Islamic Relief USA. He assisted in organizing an interfaith MSA basketball tournament for Charity Week, which raised $13,000, mashallah. And he also helps run a family facilitated Islamic organization which helps out in community development as well as with poverty, alleviating poverty. One interesting fact about Salim, he went to the same college I went to in Queen's College, mashallah, and he started college actually a year early. Very bright, very intelligent. I knew him ever since he was a freshman, mashallah. He still looks like a freshman, mashallah. So do I, kind of. But one interesting thing about Islamic Charity Week, Salim actually ordered an astronaut costume from Amazon, and he wore that costume the entire day and week actually, going around the campus collecting money for poor people around the world, mashallah, and he raised a lot of money. So the award goes to, Young New Yorker award goes to Salim Rahim.
Can I see some smiles, please? Come on, smiles, everyone, smiles. This is a happy occasion, alhamdulillah. Mom, let me see you smile, come on. Bigger? Bigger. All right, mashallah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My beloved brothers and sisters in Islam, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a minute, so I'll keep it short. I just want to thank Majlis al-Shura for putting this event together and for putting this award ceremony together, because you know what? They're giving validation and recognition to the young volunteers in our community. So I really have to thank them for that. But I will say that I am disappointed. I am disappointed that there weren't more people who were nominated for these awards, because there are so many great volunteers within our community. And you know, they as well as myself, we love the work that we do. We do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know what, I'll say this, I love the work so much that I'm actually now on the job hunt for a job in the non-profit sector in an Islamic institution, inshallah. So, if you know any opportunities, hook a brother up, all right? For example, maybe Yaqeen Institute, right? Sheikh Umar, I'm looking at you, all right? Gary? All right, I'm just kidding. But once again, thank you, Majlis Ashura. You are paving the way for unity in our community, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you for that. Inshallah, this award ceremony will be an inspiration and motivation for volunteers in our community to come. We pray for that and we hope for that. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses Majlis Ashura and cause them to succeed in any good that they are doing. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses all of the volunteers within our community. And I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grants all of us Jannatul Firdaus. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My dear respected brothers and sisters, on behalf of the Amir, Dr. Abdul Hafid Jamil, the Board of Directors of the Masjid Ashura, and also all of you, today we are honoring Salim Rahim in recognition of your outstanding achievements and dedication to serving the Muslim community. You have been chosen as 2018 Young Muslim New Yorker of the Year, February 10, 2019, Masjid Ashura Islamic Leadership Council of New York. Takbir!
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah ta'ala wa barakatuh. Because this is our 30th anniversary under the theme celebrating our legacy, there are people who are no longer with us. There are people who started Majlis Ashura, but they left. And we pray that their souls, inshallah, received by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they are in a better place. One of them is Brother Shamim Siddiqui. And Brother Shamim Siddiqui, I knew him briefly before he left. I sat with him. He is one of the most educated people in our community. He is one of the most sincerest people in our community. When he called on me the first year or the first week, when I became the chairman of the Majlis Shura, he asked me to come to his house and to give me advice. So I went to him, and we spent almost 1 hour and a half at his home. And he was really giving me just advice what to do and what not to do, and how to work in the Muslim community. And I appreciate that session so much. Before I left, he just loaded me with many of the books that he wrote, about 7 or 8 books, all types of books, from dawah to literature about Muslims, to understanding Muslims and Islamic institutions and so on. So today, because he is not among us, I would call on his son, what's his name? Jawid Siddiqui, to come up here and to receive the honorary of his, or the reward for his father, rahimahullah. Okay, in loving memory of Shamim Siddiqui, for decades up until his death, he has shown us the highest of excellence in community service and community empowerment that we all aspire towards. May Allah forgive him and raise his rank among the righteous. You can say a few words. Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. Just one piece of advice that my father always used to give, to read Quran every day. And even he said that even if you read one ayah of the Quran, try to communicate it to the others. That's all I want to say. Jazakallah.
Right. One thing I love about our community is the diversity in our interests and our passions. You see it in the 12 people who are nominated for these awards, from fields of activism to engineering to philanthropy to performing arts. We've got it all, alhamdulillah. We've got so many people doing amazing things in amazing fields in the Muslim community. It was a tough call. We had over 2,500 votes, but we would also like to honor the rest of the honorable nominees, some of whom are here today, but who all deserve recognition for their amazing work in the Muslim community. So our other nominees for Muslim New Yorker of the Year were Kamal Bouyan, Kareem Mozawala, Mohammed Sattar, and Naji Hassan. For Muslimah of the Year, we have Halima de Oliveira, and for Young New Yorker of the Year, we had Hassan al-Abir, Heba Jamal, Mamunur Rehan, and Musab Sa'adiyah. May Allah bless all of you and continue to bless your work and put barakah in your work and make you positive forces for good in our community. Ameen.